So let's talk some specifics. A lot of people have been asking me on this prep now, being that I'm 11 and a half weeks out, what is my training? What do my macros look like? Why am I actually working with a coach if I'm a coach myself? That doesn't make sense. So to give you guys a little rundown, what I was running as far as my program goes was a modified bro split, if you want to look at it that way, where I was doing back one day, chest and shoulders, legs, and then a separate arm day, and then I had a day off and then repeat. So 4 days on, 1 day off, repeat. Now this week starts my new split, which is going to be an upper lower split. So it's upper lower off, and just keep repeating that. So the frequency is a little bit higher per muscle, but the volume has been tapered down a little bit, and there's not as much accessory movement. So the thing with that is, as you increase frequency, you don't want to keep throwing new movements and higher volume at yourself, because eventually you're just going to get exhausted and you won't be able to progress like you want to. Now in a cut, it's difficult to continue to make strength progression. So eventually my strength is going to fall off. I'm already starting to notice my squats and my legs aren't feeling as strong, but I think that just might have been a bad day or two. Everything else has been feeling really strong. I haven't really lost any strength on this cut, but I'll keep you guys posted on that, because eventually it will happen. But macros currently are 225 grams of protein. I know it's high, I'll talk about that. Carbs are right around 200 grams and fat is around 40 grams. I know that sounds low, but all those numbers have been calculated for me, my personal life, and my preferences. So I'm pretty sedentary. I'm not very active outside of the gym because a lot of my work is done behind a computer. Protein is kept high because, one, the thermic effect of protein, so the amount of energy it takes your body to digest protein, is higher than it is for carbs and fats. So you do burn a little bit of calories while digesting the protein. It's more satiating, so I'm more satisfied eating higher protein foods. Carbs, I guess they're around moderate. For most people, it's probably extremely low, 200 grams. But for me, it gets the job done. I eat high volume foods. I eat tons of vegetables. And then fats, that's where my fats are. I eat a lot of very lean protein sources. It's actually not hard for me to work with lower fats. So those numbers might change. We do have a refeed 1 day per week as well. That might actually go to 2 days a week. We'll see. I'm happy with the progress so far. I'm feeling really good, and that's what's most important. And then I guess, why am I working with a coach if I'm a coach myself and I coach other people? A reason for that is because, one is accountability. Two is I don't have to think about things. I think that's the biggest struggle, is when you're doing all the things for yourself, you get so confused with all the numbers. Which should my macros be? You step on the scale and you get frustrated because it didn't move in the right direction. You look at yourself and do I even lift? When you look in the mirror, you feel small. So to be able to have someone take care of all those numbers for you, get it all out of your head, and all you have to do is check in with them, there's a lot of value to that, in my opinion. So that's why I'm currently working with a coach. And also, it's knowledge for me. So I get to work with someone who has different experiences than I do, and then I can pass on that knowledge to my clients, and it's a learning experience. So hopefully that gives you an idea of my life on prep so far. We'll keep you guys posted from day to day, week to week, as everything's going on. But we're about to hit the gym. Gonna drink a little bit of pre-workout, and then we'll get started.
I just wanna show you I could, 'cause you said I wouldn't make it. I just wanna show you that I could.
Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I got the mic hooked up, but the music is very loud in the background. But what we're starting with here is bench press, working up to a top set, which would be about 85 to 90% of my most current max attempt. So that was 265 pounds a few weeks ago. So we're gonna work up to that. We'll probably aim towards the higher end. So we're looking at about 90%. So that would be about 238 pounds. So maybe work up to 240. I'll do my warm-up sets, see how we feel, and just take it from there. All right, so we got 240 on the bar. We're gonna go for 2 reps. I'm gonna go for just 2 reps, so if you could just help me unrack it, and then just don't touch it unless it's gonna crush me. Thanks, man. On 3. 1, 2, 3, up. Got it. Up. Up. Thanks, man. Overall, not too bad. I guess it's been a while since I benched, but we're just sticking with the program, so now we have back off sets. Alright, so we're home from the gym, and I told you guys from the start of the series that I would be as real with you as possible, let you know the good and the bad days, and today was just one of those days where it was like, if something could go wrong, it will, and it was just little things adding up over time that kind of annoyed me throughout the day, and it's just going to sound like I'm bitching, but just driving to the gym, people don't know how to drive, so that was kind of just like an annoying thing. Got to the gym and I started recording with my new microphone. I thought that would be a cool way to interact with you guys. The app kept crashing, so that wasn't working out. After that, headphones died mid-workout, which is that's just like an annoying thing. And then I didn't have my headphones for cardio. After that, we decided we were going to go to Starbucks. We had the laptop with us. We were going to get some work done there. We got there. Every single table was taken. But you guys know the feeling when all these little things just add up when you want to do something. Anyway, we're back home, and kind of what put me in a better mood was when I got home, I saw this magazine was on my counter. Now, I've seen the magazine before. I never shared it with you guys because it's not like I want to make a big deal out of anything like that, but it was kind of a reminder. So this is a local magazine called Long Island Fitness and Health, and that's actually me right there on the cover. And this, the publisher, I guess, of the magazine, reached out to me, asked if I was interested in writing an article. Never did I think he would put my picture on the cover. And then on top of that, I have a full-page article in here about bigger, better biceps. So a full page right there with another picture, links to all my social media and website. And I just thought that was really cool and a way to remind myself that, like, yes, things are going to go wrong. Not everything's going to be perfect, but just seeing this and then also, you know, looking through my Snapchat and seeing you guys send me snaps saying that I motivate you or asking for help and I can help you guys. That's the thing that keeps me motivated. The little things. So you can have the shittiest day, but just one of you guys sending me a Snapchat or commenting on an Instagram picture seriously means so much to me. So it's not about what magazine cover you're on or anything like that. It's the ability to interact with you guys. So that kind of made up for all the shitty stuff that happened earlier on. But now we're sitting here. What we wanted to do at Starbucks was we actually have a calendar open, a website to look at flights,
more calendars,
and some planners. And we really just want to try and plan out the summer. Obviously not down to every single day, but just trips that we want to make. I know next week I got something going on in New York City, which I'm excited about. In July, we'll be heading to Texas. From there, we might spend a little bit extra time in Texas, maybe head to California from there. So we're just trying to map everything out. So if you guys have some suggestions in the comment section below, let us know maybe destinations that you think would be cool, people who you would want to see us meet up with. So we don't travel that much, but it's something that we want to do. Now's the time to do it. So we'll be planning this out over the next couple of days, over the next week or two, and definitely we'll be looking forward to your comments and suggestions. What else?
Traveling. The actual show.
Everything.
Yeah.
Life's good. I just, you know, you bitch about the little things,
days.
But we all deal with it, and I figured I would share it with you guys because a lot of you guys ask how I'm so happy and motivated and all this all the time. It's not always like that, guys. I have my bad days. Usually the camera's not on when those days occur, but at least I could share it with you and let you know that we're human and shit happens. So, about to go eat some food. It's about 7 o'clock right now. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So if you missed episode 1 of this series, it's playing right there on the screen. You can click it to go ahead and watch it. And just a reminder to anyone who's interested in becoming a certified personal trainer, the NASM is still offering their free 2-week trial. So I'll have it linked in the description box below. It's www.myusatrainer.com/Matty, and you can try it out for 14 days. So I want to thank you guys as always for watching, and I will talk to you guys all in the next video.